Actually, I want to have this a decent quality. I think it's at a decent quality. I've got to double check first and give it a couple of minutes to sort this out. I'll turn the volume down on this a bit actually. There we go. Back to here. Go to my channel, see how that goes. That's why I just double check everything's working. Is it working? 2 people are watching, yeah. Right, hi. Sorry about the sudden stream, but I don't know if I discovered something new or not. So I'm gonna do it in Mania mode, because that's how I got it last time. It might be slow due to the game, but it's due to what I'm doing here. It looks like it's perfectly fine here. Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot. Mania mode? Yeah, it's gonna be slower, but you can have to deal with it. I don't think that matters. I know what does matter is debug mode, so I'm gonna turn that on. Yeah, it's on. Alright. So I'm gonna go through this one as normal. Because I wanna... This can only be done in Act 2, so... I might consider turning down my video settings actually. Yeah, hold on. I'll turn on my video settings. Let's go to half. Full screen, yes. Confirm. Okay, it's a little more manageable. That's something I want to do though. I want to quickly just, because obviously if you just play this act as normal, I want to get this over and done with. Please don't kill me. No, 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 no. Not that. Carry on. I want to go to Act 2, not Act 1 Knuckles. Oh, I hate having to... Alright, let's try that. Okay, that looks a little better, yeah. Right. Now, I'm not going to activate debug until the end here, because it requires debug mode at least. I don't know if it matters on the save file or not, but yeah. Something... I don't even know how to explain it, so but I'll explain how it's done when I get there. I need to get to the end of the act first. I hate having to do this on this, so I would have done it on my Nintendo Switch, but there would have been a delay between me and the actual thing, so yeah. Let's just get this over and done with, come on. Right. Just need to get this over and done with, and then I can actually get to what I wanted to show off. I'm trying to do this without like any dev menu or anything like that to help me. This is gonna be like pure gameplay here until the end, and which requires debug mode and the use of a second player like Tails, for example, to get down there. That's basically the requirements, and to be in this specific zone, which you can actually pull this off on. Alright, so I'm here. What I did was I maneuvered Tails as normal to get to the end of the act. Oh, that's laggy, isn't it? Yeah, hold on. Gonna quickly change these settings if I can, because of how laggy it is. Let's see. Oh no, it seems to be okay for the most part. I don't know if it's just my laptop. Is that fine for you lot? Nothing dropped? Okay, is it okay? Don't know if it's okay for you lot. So I'm just gonna continue. Whoop, I don't want to go down there. And I definitely don't want to... Hold on. Let's try it again. This time without activating Dio before I do this. Where are you, Tails? Right. I have full control of him. Which one's to jump on again? Okay. So I maneuver him. As you can see, Tails is down there and he can go past the boss area. I'm maneuvering him to the goalpost, which obviously stops the timer. And now I've got to wait for this to get to the end of act. Can I still control Tails like this? No, I can't. Now, you can see the timer's started up again. I need to have a few rings to go with me, actually. I think this will do. Just have about 30 odd rings. And then what I did is I beat the boss as normal. So I was actually going to get more rings as normal because I want to beat this boss quickly. Right. I would have done this on a Nintendo Switch, but obviously, like I said, it's going to be laggier. I mean, not laggier. Or like a delay between the audio and the video. I don't want that. Huh? You know, a lot of people watch your streams? I know, but it's still a discovery nonetheless. I just need to beat the boss. This is how I managed to do it before I decided, oh, I'm just gonna go into a checkpoint. And alright, so that's done, yeah? Right, so obviously I've broken this already with Tails. I go into a checkpoint now. Just go in and out, I think. So just out I come. Please tell me it's gonna work this time. If it works. No, that's not it. That wasn't the discovery. That's weird because last time I did it like that. You know what? I'm gonna show you using my Nintendo Switch. Just give me a moment. There will be a small delay, but at this point I don't care. What I did for some reason, I just used my old Switch to show this off. Since this one isn't cooperating with me, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's going to exit to get rid of all the delay there. Alright, give me a moment to set up the Nintendo Switch. So it should be... Right, so I did that kind of same thing, but for some reason, if it actually shows up on here, if it doesn't show up on here, I'm going to have to somehow get some way to show it. It's not going to show, is it? No, I didn't. It's not. That's not the discovery. What? For some reason. Come on, please work, capture cards. Please work. This is the one time I want it to work. Okay, let's get rid of it. I'll go off for a moment and then put it back on. Just kind of have a moment and back on to turn on. It's to turn on again. Come on. It's not going to do it, is it? Hold on. I have to go to the thing itself. Elgato properties. I'm going to deactivate for a moment. Give it a little bit. And activate. That's made that go black. So that should be turning it on now, right? Alright, now will that go on? Please tell me that goes on. Yes, okay. Alright, so I did that same setup, but I just got my controller. Where is it? Here. But for some reason, this happened. There's going to be a small delay between me and that. Let me just change the delay. Yeah, so for some reason this happened. I don't know how it happened. Yeah, I know it's not playing by playing on computer, but that's what I did, like down. Let me sort it out. Alright, is that better? That should be better, right? Yeah, that's better. Right. Back to what I was doing. For some reason, I'm pressing the D-pad here and it's making me move the camera? Yeah, there's no Sonic and Tails. Look at Sonic's life icon. He has world. I don't know how that happened. This is on the Nintendo Switch. For some reason, I spawned at the top here. And I hold B, I'm actually go faster by the way, and this happens. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to press any of my buttons other than up, down, left, right, and holding B for faster. But yeah, I've also tried. I've also got a second controller here just to try and find Tails. There's no Tails. There's no Tails. I don't know if any keyboard buttons do anything. Player 2 doesn't do anything. Yeah, for some reason this happened and I'm not sure. Yeah, look, I'm even pressing A to try and come in and out of debug, or the A1 equivalent to A, which is Y, and you can see nothing's happening. What is going on? Someone explain this, please. What is this mode? Why is there a world icon? Why is there a world thing next to my life counter? What is this? I have no idea what triggers this. No idea. I just happened to grab a checkpoint at that exact point after beating the boss. And for some reason I'm just stuck like this. I don't know what is causing this, but I'm literally viewing the world without having to use Sonic or debug. What is this? Literally, this is probably the time where I need someone like Codename Gamma to explain this phenomenon and if it can be recreated or not. But that's the steps I showed you on the PC version of Mania to get it to happen, at least on the Switch version. I don't know if this works on any version, but for some reason I'm like stuck like this. Like I'm not even interacting with any objects. I am pressing the debug switch button, I think. I'm pressing the Y button, which is for the debug swapping thing, and there is no way to do that. It's literally not doing anything. I'm pressing Y right now, nothing's happening. Not even pressing A is doing anything. Or X. But B does. What is this? I'm literally viewing the world as if I'm not even there. So what kind of discovery is this? Is this like new? Is this already documented? Like I literally rushed up here like an hour ago because I just happened to somehow trigger this, and it's just, yeah, pretty much it's kind of unplayable. All I'm doing is just viewing the level. What is this? I need people to explain to me what is going on. Like, sure, that this like this I kind of understand because that probably goes down, yeah. But, jeez, I'm not gonna. What is this? I don't even know what this is supposed to be at the top here. But that's probably something you can discover with debug on your own. But yeah, I'm pressing doing anything on the control stick, by the way, will do nothing. It's just a D-pad and a B button. I have no idea, Black Knight. I have no idea. But I just made a discovery just now, like an hour ago. And I was playing through the levels normally. I don't know what I did, but it's doing things, and yeah. I don't know if anyone's gonna take note of this, but gee, this is... If this is recreatable, this is big. Not as big as that ring, though. Should I consider pressing any other button to see if that does anything? Because I'm scared to do so, because I haven't tested this out yet. I just discovered this today. Gee, where platform you found? This one destination, no items, restocks. Yeah. Literally, Sonic Mania, final destination. And Sonic's lives counter is world. Sonic is the world. Okay, so pressing plus and minus do nothing as well. Nothing else works. It's literally a game softlock. I don't know if any of the keyboard buttons do anything though. I'm pressing the keyboard right now, it's not functioning. You're gonna hear that, that's connected to my Switch. I can't pause, so look. I cannot pause. It's literally stuck like this. Okay, what happens if I move the camera to the boss? So it's... The boss is just hanging out there. Literally. Nothing on player 2 works either. I'm literally stuck just viewing the level. Usually that would lead to Act 2, but then now you know that leads nowhere. Yeah, I don't know what triggers this. I don't know what to do about it. Nothing is literally working other than the D-pad and B. Someone explain this. And if there are controls to this other than D-pad and B, let me know, because this is big. That's why I went live, for that specific reason. But I wanted to document this right away and see if anyone can figure this out. Because, gee, What exactly can I do? Is yeah, I'm literally pressing no. I'm literally. Ah, oh, damn it. I did not check before this stream, but I am aware that I haven't seen anything like this before. I might have seen like the unused wall thing. Now I know where that thing comes from, thanks to what do you call him? 8-bit, I think. No, it's not 8-bit. I think it's 8-bit. Yeah, probably 8-bit. But yeah, for some reason this is a thing, and what, actually on the Switch version to see if it works, or because nothing is working, I have to literally soft lock. I'm literally soft locked as it is. I'm gonna, you know what? Since I've got another Switch, I will take this one out, pop a new one in, and try to recreate this on the Switch without the issue of, you know, a controller being off. So give me a moment to set this up. We need to play it too, so I need a second controller, which I'm going to be using the Joy-Cons. As I swap the two Nintendo Switches over, I can find Sonic Mania on here. Yeah, there it is. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pop this onto sleep mode for now. I have no idea what to make of this. Alright. Let's just stop. Wait. Can I... Give me a moment. Is there still data on here? If there is still data on it, then... Okay, so it's fine, it's fine. Right. Let's try and recreate this on a Nintendo Switch, shall we? I don't know if it's random or not. It just happened to be... I think the only thing that was different between what I did there and what I did on the computer was the fact that the computer had... what do you call it? The Blue Sphere stage, but I went into the Pinball bonus stage. So I'm going to try that. Okay, so I went to... Make sure that's off first and debug's on. I went to... Mirage Saloon Zone. I'm going to play for Act 1 as normal. So, no player 1 here. It's just player... It's no player 2, I mean. It's just player 1. I'm going to try and recreate this from scratch. Right. So it has to give me a little while to recreate this. Because I'm gonna leave debug off for now. I want to play for this normally just to get enough rings. Or you know what? Screw it. Screw normal. Besides, I've got enough rings to tank this, so... Right. That's not right. Try this again, shall we? So now I know that the order isn't random, it's just that one comes first. Right. How to do this without debug, so... I think I can do this like... Come on. Alright, come on Tails, I will require your assistance here. I was going through the way that I would normally want to play it until I get to that area. I mean, I could just skip to the checkpoint and would have worked that way, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it without any checkpoints here. And without Supersonic. So this is just regular old Sonic and Tails. to see. I'm gonna try and recreate this again. If I can recreate this again, then yeah, it'll be something new. Because obviously that was on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's recreatable though, and if the pinball bonus is required, but we'll find out. This is Sonic Mania Plus, by the way, but I believe it might work in regular Mania. It probably won't, because the pinball bonus is Mania Plus only. I'm gonna go here, whatever. Screw it. I don't want to lose my wings this time. Alright. Start. Okay. Oh, perfect. Tails went down there on his own. Alright. Gotta time it. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I'm not gonna actually go over here for starters, because this is how I went before. And now I'm gonna head back. Maybe that will trigger it? I don't know. Alright, let's do this as normal. Bang, get out of here. Being a dynamite. So again, we'll be box up polar bear now? Yep. And Fang. Do I have enough rings though? I don't know if I have enough rings. So I'm gonna do a verification. If I don't have enough rings, then I'll go grab that. No, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I did the pinball bonus, and when I came out, I had been warped to that zone. I don't know if it's specific to the Switch version or if it's just yeah, look, I got it again. See? So this is recreatable, at least on the Switch. So now I got it twice over. Okay, so it looks like it matters that you're in the pinball bonus stage. I don't know if it matters, but I pressed Y as the title screen was, or on the title card was going away. But this happened. And yeah, same as before, I'm just stuck like this. There's no tails. As you can see, I'm pressing all the buttons for tails and it's not working. Yeah, what's up with this? I don't get it. What? Oh, let me just grab some. Where do I put my Joy-Con? There we go. Joy-Con grips here, actually. Joy-Con controller grip, so I can actually use this as another player. Yeah, I'm literally pressing everything on player 2, and nothing is working. Yeah, it's only player 1, and it's only these like buttons that work. What's up with that? Someone explain. Yeah, it looks like it's recreatable, at least on the Switch. I don't know if it's related to Mania Plus or not, but I think it might be. Because I went in a pinball bonus stage, I came out, and this happens. Literally, I'm pressing every button I can, and the only things that are working are up, down, left, right, and B. I'm literally pressing every other button, on here, and nothing is triggering it. Absolutely nothing else is working here. It's just up, down, left, right, and that. I don't know if this is recreatable on the other stages or not. That's something I'll let you lot discover yourself. Actually, no, I will discover it on this. I think I'll try to, because obviously I can't come out. I'm gonna need to restart the game. I'm gonna. Should we try this on? Let's try this on Green Hill Zone and see if it works there. If that's the case, then it's not as random as you might think. Because after we've created it twice, or at least do it once and then recreate it. Debug on, timing off. Let's try on Green Hill. If that works, I should be able to warp the chemical plant and theoretically have like that kind of mode in chemical plant. And if it is recreatable on pretty much every stage other than Green Hill Zone, because of course you can't do that on Green Hill. I have no idea if that's the case, but obviously it's forced to be like that in terms of Green Hill, and probably the only way I could beat the boss without doing that was in Mirage Saloon. And I don't know if it's Mirage Saloon specific, so I'll see if I'm able to recreate it in other stages as well. But yeah, we're on a glitch hunt. Obviously, Green Hill doesn't take long to finish anyway, so I'll just beat it quickly. And obviously I'll make sure that this is beat. That way I can at least start with a shield or something? You think it might have something to do with the bonus stage? We will find that out. We will find that out. But yeah. I have no idea if that's been documented anywhere else, but you can see that I transitioned into the stage and Sonic just lies to say world. What's up with that? Because normally that kind of stuff doesn't happen. But if it's recreatable, then it's something other people can try and see what exactly triggers this. I don't know if it's a glitch or something. I know it's a glitch, but I don't know if it's like an unused mode or something. That's something people have to find out on their own. So that's why I've named the stream this, and I set the game on Twitch to Sonic Mania. I don't know if it's set the game to Sonic Mania on the YouTube as well, but it should do it at the end of the stream anyway. It should do it on its own. YouTube should have figured out the correct algorithm with it. We'll just have to see. Okay. Obviously we can't reach the what do you call it? Bonus the capsule at the end. We're gonna have to beat the boss normally. Which obviously I can do easily as Super Sonic. Oh, come on, reach the capsule, Tails. Okay. Checkpoint. Let's do this. Please tell me this works on all stages. If this works on all kinds of stages, then yeah. I love to play the pinball one on this stage, so whatever. This time I'm gonna have to give it a miss, so bye bye. It doesn't look like it's yeah, it doesn't look like it works on chemical plant. Because I end up here. Okay, so if it doesn't work there, then I guess we'll try from chemical plant to the next zone after that? I mean, look, kind of world record time here, although it's not world record time, but we're almost near the boss without having to go through any other stuff from before. And I get to keep the rings from previous zone as well. And the shield, actually. I just noticed that. I get to keep the shield from the last zone as well. Wait a minute, actually, I think... Ooh. Never mind, it might be possible under these conditions as well. Because there is a way to skip it, but I'll need to use some checkpoint shenanigans to obviously disable the debug check so it doesn't like transition to the next zone. So I'll need to play through this as normal until I get to that point. I'm like on a big glitch hunt here. Right. What else could it possibly work on now that I'm thinking about it? Because technically you can use debug to remove the second player's tether to player 1. And they can interact with most objects fine. And they can destroy capsules off screen as far as we know. So it should be possible in this zone too? Yeah, not even I know what could be the main cause of it. But you saw, I went into there after beating the boss and it didn't trigger. But after doing it my way, it kind of worked. Right, so I'm gonna just skip the boss by going like this. And pop a checkpoint here, coming in and out of it, so I can reset that debug trigger. Not after getting a shield, because you never know what I could do without one. I don't know if it's got to do with the shield though. Right. Now let's maneuver tails to break this. Right. Right. Now let's skip back to that area. I'm gonna go through Puyo Puyo. I'll try and beat it as quickly as I can. We can get this boss over and done with. Come on. Okay, I need to make something big. Or what to do. I should do it, right? Not yet. Just a little bit more. There we go. Right, now let's do that again. Next to the checkpoint, next to the marker here. Go in. I think I grabbed a lightning shield and then came out, didn't I? Oh, lucky me. Little oversight there. Right, let's get Sonic out of there. No, I spawned here, so it looks like it's Mirage Saloon specific. But at least I know it's recreatable. At least we know we can at least recreate it. But only in Mirage Saloon Zone. There's gotta be something in there that people like Codename Gamma can have a look at. And see exactly what the main cause of this weird bug is. And why it happens. I have no idea, to be honest. Because you saw without the blue without the blue spheres, I had my lives changed to worlds. But with the blue spheres, when I did it on the computer, I spawned in the ocean, in the oil. It's probably not recreatable here either, because you of course go through a boss sequence. And that's an auto-scroller. Well, I'll give it a shot anyway. Yeah, I know, but it's got nothing to do with exactly where I place it, right? I have no idea. But that's something we might figure out later. For now, though, let's scroll on over to the boss. I just hold right here. So what else could it be that could discover, and that could be part of the reason why this happens? It can't be the specific kind of boss that I've got, right? Because that wouldn't be right. I have no idea. But as long as I can show it is recreatable on one specific zone between that and Oil Ocean, Mirage Saloon and Oil Ocean, in Mania Plus, it could have something. I don't know. That's gonna puzzle me now. No, it's not, because both Mania Plus versions are exactly the same. Because I've both got a DLC of Mania Plus, because you saw Mighty and Ray there. They saw a different menu. You know that now that if both of them are Sonic Mania, are Sonic Mania Plus. So it's got nothing to do with that. I'm assuming it has nothing to do with that anyway. Well, I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. I love stalling in the end like this. And I'd crash in the game if I was in debug mode while carrying tails and the act transition happened to show up. But I'm not going to do that. I might did actually. Whoops. Yeah, but we know it's recreatable on any console because I've used 2 different consoles. I had a 100% save file. I don't know if it's hardware specific because obviously we could press buttons, or at least the D-pad and B, and it'll do stuff. It can't be hardware specific. It can't be. There's something that tells me it's not hardware specific. If I can recreate it again once I get back to that zone, then I'm gonna go again and say that yes, it is like possible to perform, and you might need to go through some of my specifics to do that, but yeah. That's what I meant. I don't think it has to do with the Switch itself, because I use multiple Switch consoles, it works, but if for some reason it didn't work on a computer, I don't know if it's like to do with the Switch's hardware or not. But if it's not, then people like Codename Gamma should be able to look through it pretty easily to see what exactly is going on. Because, to be honest, that's new to me. I don't know how to recreate it. I don't know exactly what's going on. Let's do some skill here. For anyone else that is watching, obviously I know that I've got pretty much 0 views because the only other viewer on Twitch is myself, because in case I wanted to have a look at how well the stream is going. It looks like I can only really stream console-related games. Anything on the computer will just lag the stream out. I don't know if there's any Switch-specific glitches or not. I know the Sonic and Sonic glitch beforehand is not specific to the Switch, because I was able to recreate it on the computer. Because you can still reach Mania Angel Island Zone or Encore Angel Island Zone in Mania mode. So I don't know if there's any that are console specific like my one. Yeah. There's no way I can do it in Flying Battery either, or what do you call it? It's the zone I was just on. Oh, it's out of my head. Studiopolis, that's it. That's gonna confuse me. Maybe someone can, you know, get a clip of it somehow later and send it to Codename Gamma or something to look at. Yeah, this became pretty much playing Mania as well. But I wanted to specifically show off that little glitch there. I won't be playing for too much longer though. I might consider stopping the stream and probably hosting again later. Different game. Don't know what though. I'll think about it. But it's gonna have to be Switch games. It can't be any like computer games or anything, just Switch games. Because I can handle them just fine, as you can see. But any cross-platform like games that are on that are also on the Switch, I can do those as well. Like, you know, Among Us. What else is there that is pretty much cross-platform with every other thing I've had? I don't know actually. I think that Among Us was probably one of the only ones I've had. YouTube counts as broken. You sure about that? I don't think it's broken. Unless it means there's like more than one viewer on YouTube, then in that case possibly that's got to do with my Elgato Stream Deck, which is monitoring how many viewers I've got at the time. Oh, now it is 0. What the hell? YouTube, are you okay? You broken? Do you need fixing? Yeah. If we go back to the start of the stream, or if you continue watching, I'll show you that it's specific to Mirage Saloon Zone and requires the pinball bonus stage to be available at checkpoints. And obviously, since it also requires debug mode to be enabled and a second player, so it requires Tails, for example. You have this strange... I don't know what it is. I'll show it quickly on my other Nintendo Switch screen. If I can. Yeah, okay, it won't work. It won't work. Never mind on that. I'll show you what once I actually get there. Yeah. This is an easy way to beat the boss, isn't it? So that's funny. Try to spin dash and that happens. Okay, so we found another glitch. Oh, okay, bye Sonic! Oh, there he is. That was weird. Okay, bye Tails. Okay. Let's try not to get distracted by that. Sonic ascending to the heavens. Let's focus on getting to Mirage Saloon again. I know it's got nothing to do with Super Sonic, but I use it anyway to beat the boss quickly. It might be Mirage Saloon specific. But I was able to get this kind of thing where Sonic's icon showed world. Not Sonic's icon, the life counter. You know it says 99 right now. It says worlds, and Sonic and Tails were absent. I spawned at the very upper left of Oil Ocean Zone Act 1. And the only things that were working was the D-pad, which up, down, left, right to move, the camera, and the B button, which triggers the speed to go faster. Yeah, but not even boss-specific actions were being shown. Not even bosses were responding, as Black Knight could show. Yeah, for some reason it just said world. I don't even know why. You can see, if you saw on the bottom left there, you could have seen. So if you like manage to go back on the stream history on YouTube, or you rewatch this later on Twitch, or maybe if you continue watching, I'll do it again as soon as I get to Mirage Saloon Zone Act 2. yeah, it's a pretty strange bug. And something that possibly Codename Gamma could possibly get onto if he ever considers watching this. I don't know if I'm actually big enough to actually see him. But yeah. Yeah, but if you can see, there's a strange watch counter which becomes active. No, what am I saying? There's a strange world thing that replaces the lives. I've never seen the word world being used in Sonic Mania Plus at all. Not even on the level select screen. It's probably like an unused graphic. And it looks like it's to indicate that you've basically become the camera. You're not Sonic, you're not Tails, you're not even Mighty or Ray. You're just a camera. Song request has been disabled, so disable. Ignore what Nightbot is saying there. But yeah, I'm only playing through these zones to discuss exactly how it could have happened or what exactly is the cause of it, because me and Black Knight both saw this happen on stream just like possibly about 10 or 20 minutes ago, maybe more, and we're still figuring out what exactly was going on. Sonic, get up there, you doofus. Thank you. Hey. I didn't get the third one in. I should do this time though. 1, 2. Oh no. Let's try and get 2 on here then. 1, 2. Yeah, it's it's spider egg. Speaking of weird things, actually, there's something else I want to show you in this zone specifically. I'm gonna swap to lightning shields, grab a checkpoint, come in and out of the zone again, come in and out of the pinball stage to reset the debug thing to show you. For some reason, yeah, actually I'm gonna use a second player for this. Right. Go up here, right? You can actually go above this wall, and if you go right far enough, you kind of get stuck in the wall. But if you like mash jump, or if you had super, you could just go super. You'd come up to here, and you'd be greeted by this. Hello. That happens to be somewhere down here. I don't know exactly where that is in the stage, but it's somewhere. So I thought it was hilarious, so I could show you. It's gonna be a few zones yet until I get there. And you, hello, hello, Amnu. I am. Wait, it's not tail specific, is it? No, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to go to Mirage Saloon Zone again. just so the newer ones do it. Just so the newer ones can see. I forgot to turn on debug. I go back. Debug on. Mirage Saloon's on. Grab you. Should be okay. Yep. Again. No, it's not the. It's not that. I'll show you what it is. It's between this act and Oil Ocean. I'm gonna have to go without debug right now. And I've turned time off for specific reasons, because you kind of softlock when you happen to get this right. I want to have enough ring as well to go super just to speed this up. Literally. Actually, let's go down here and grab this. This counts as a Steam achievement as well. Yeah, just watch. We come to the end of this act. I will show you exactly what I did to basically recreate this. That was an easy That was an easy checkpoint. 2 checkpoints were in like space of 5 seconds. Alright, so we're already here. That's a huge improvement from last time. Right, let's do this again. Let's maneuver Tails. He says. So look, so you can see Tails is down here. Come on, get it right. I have to land right on it, otherwise Tails will respawn. Okay. Now? Yeah, there we go. Right. Now, let's play through the boss. Because I didn't want the camera to move along. Let's play for the boss as per normal. Nothing looks out of the ordinary here, because the timer started again. This is only like part 2 of the glitch. Part 3 is coming up after this boss. And this requires you, I believe, to have the pinball bonus stage unlocked for the checkpoints. So we can continue on. You can see that is broken, so that's a good sign. We now grab a checkpoint and jump in. I'm gonna go grab a lightning shield just to see if it actually helps here. And then come back out of the Mania Plus pinball bonus stage. No, just like in the PC version, it happened like that. So it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't work. That's what it happens to be. Okay, let's try this again. I'll try and recreate it for the newer viewers that have joined in. Because it requires me to have debug mode and to be in Mirage Saloon Zone. I have to try it again because sometimes it won't work the first time. You know what, this time I'm gonna play through this second act as per normal. This time. No debug here. I'm just gonna play through as if I was playing it without debug mode. So my button to jump this time is B and not Y, or A. A and B, not Y. Like, I'm gonna go through this like every time if I was to try and recreate this. Yeah, I did recreate it before, and as you saw, it's still on my old Nintendo Switch that I showed you it on beforehand. So it is possible. It's just, you have to be specific. I don't think you need to have that many rings though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll happen. Just... I'm gonna see... Malisi on Discord? Yeah, okay. But be sure to try and click it on a replay later if at the end of the stream, or you know, try and re-record it from like... Whoops. When I came out on YouTube, when I did this on the, you know, when I did it before, I did start the stream on YouTube. Yeah, just give it a moment. I'll try and recreate it. I just don't want to go through Knuckles, Mirage Luna, Sonic and Tails. That's impossible. So I'm just gonna just play this normally. Well, of course I want to get rid of that debug check, so I'm gonna have to come in and out of a checkpoint. Luckily there's one right before the boss, so I can easily do that. I'm not gonna this one up. Don't know why I want it, but I'll give it. Alright, let's get back up there to the boss. I'll wait for the boss to spawn before I go super. See if I can time it. Oh no. Nope, okay, whatever. Again? 2, 3? That's gonna spawn like this, isn't it? Hard reads. Yep. Bye bye. Okay. I'm gonna have to now go to Mirage Saloon Zone at 2. I want to go in with the shield, so I don't want to skip this cutscene. Right, now let's try this again. I don't think having the plane there makes a difference, because I didn't do well. I did it without the plane before. But I went in through debugs, end signposts. Oh, okay, thanks, Tails. So I'm getting close to the end again. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Player 2. Let's go in. I'm gonna respawn Tails first. Yep, okay. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, is it back on? Yeah, back on, okay. Sorry about that, the internet just happened to shut off on me. It should be fine now. Alright, so I'm still in the pinball stage. I thought I'd play it for a little while I wait for the stream to come back up. I don't know if the stream was down or not. Was it down? I don't even know if it was down. Or possibly it was just my laptop being dim. But yeah, let's go to the Royal Ocean now. Yeah, again, I'm stuck down here. Beforehand, if you look at the... Hold on. Let me just swap to my other Nintendo Switch I've got here. To show you the same steps that I did. I did the exact same steps, alright? Alright, let me just power this off. Pop this like that. If I go to my other Switch, I'll show you that the bug has happened. And this happened before. This is on my battery, I need to charge it. This one. Yeah, so this happened before. And I already managed to recreate it once, at least, on this Nintendo Switch. I got it to work on this one, on my other Nintendo Switch. That's why I started streaming in the first place. I use a D-pad and I can move around the camera. And if I hold B, it goes faster. There's literally, that's all there is to it. Not even the boss will trigger. Look, I am in the boss room, there is nothing going on. Let me connect another controller real quick. You can see there's nothing I can do on a second player. I'm literally pressing every button I can. Nothing's happening. So that's why I went back to my other Nintendo Switch, just to show you that I got a glitch to happen, and I don't know how it's happened. What do you lot think would have caused it? Because I did those same steps before. It worked once on my other Nintendo Switch, on my newer one. it didn't work on a PC version. I don't know if it's like randomized or something like that. But once it happens, uh, you know, because you will be moving. Hold on. You will be moving your player around with the D-pad and going faster with the B button. So that's kind of all I wanted to do. I might consider ending the stream. I might stream it again later. I don't know what game, but I'll think of one. But yeah, it still makes some cool panoramic shots, so I must admit. So I'm gonna just leave it just panning through slowly, oil ocean zone like this. So for me to end the stream. So that'll be it for this stream. For this documentation, shall I say? It's not really much of a stream because I wanted to at least document this. But yeah, let me know what you lot think about what is exactly causing this. For you lot on Twitch, you can watch it again on replay. For YouTube, you can just rewind to the start of the stream. I managed to recreate it once. But other than that, I will stop streaming for now, and I will possibly stream again later on today for another game. Until then, peace.